Hi there, my name is John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we are part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text, tied to an item from the Dollar Tree or the junk drawer or the kids' room or the garage. That is how I've been doing it. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your week with me in this way. Thank you for your partnership in this ministry, and most importantly, thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids and your congregation and your family. You, my friend, are rocking it. Now, this is for the second Sunday of Advent. Highlighting, I have my Advent devotional that you could pick up for your congregation. It's getting into, we're almost to the second Sunday, but you could still pick it up early in the week and get that out and people can read it. And there's worship resources that are put out by Western North Dakota Synod. If you're not part of the ELCA, that's how we break up the church body throughout the states. But anyway, they wrote worship notes and helps and liturgy and stuff like that using the devotional as a springboard. So very, very grateful, and they're amazing. So kudos to Pastor Brad Dockin and all of the crew that put those together. Anyway, so second Sunday of Advent, it's John the Baptist, and it's John the Baptist crying out, the voice in the wilderness, all of those things. And so, couple of directions. One is a Doo-Dee-Doo. You've got, or either around the house, you've got the tube from some wrapping paper. Maybe you've got one that you can, a roll that's almost done, or you've got a roll of paper towel, or even a toilet paper roll, small roll. It's a Doo-Dee-Doo. Doo-Dee-Doo. And it tells let's see. I'll be right back. I'm back. I was like, I was going to keep it running, but I didn't know how long it would take me. I have this. This is actually a kid's prop for kids in a kids magic show, playing the part of a magic wand. It's a short magic wand, but it becomes a long magic wand. It's a Doo-Dee-Doo. I'm just showing you that you have something, even if you don't have toilet paper rolls. If you don't, I'm sorry. And contact me. We'll get you some toilet paper. Or paper towel roll, or a wrapping paper roll, and this here. You could pick up a cone. And have that. You could pick up a funnel and reverse the funnel, and you have a Doo-Dee-Doo. Oh, it's great. Doo-Dee-Doo. And the sun just started to shine. It was a great idea. And the crowd split, and anyway. Speaking of crowds, John the Baptist announcing the coming of Jesus. So there's that. The Doo-Dee-Doo, the messenger, the loudspeaker. If you have a megaphone, hey, all that to point here comes, it's like, this is the messenger. So the other thing is, if last week, if you used the Lego base that I had, or the interlocking blocks, anyway, if you're using that base, you can then, we're building on that base, and what we're doing is, we got here that we've got the arrow that's pointing up, and John the Baptist is telling us about how the arrow, how it keeps pointing up. So we've got the arrow that keeps pointing up, and it's like, I'm pointing the way to Jesus, But what happens if they go, no, I'm going to go that way? And John the Baptist reminds us that no, it's pointing to Jesus, and pointing to Jesus, and pointing to Jesus, and pointing to Jesus. We go, but wait, what if I want to go that way? Or what about that person over there? He goes, no, Jesus is the one that's coming over there. So again, this is the one-way arrow. I've used this before, and the Lego sheet makes a perfect one for a Lego sheet, and I'm like pointing to this side. I can't you see this? Pointing. So using masking tape, you make the arrow, and the way this is done is, so you're holding it like a stop sign, but you're holding it to where the point's up here. You put your arrow on that side, and then what you want to do is you place your one hand on one side here. I think about it either way, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. You're going to place it here, and then what you're going to do is you're turning it, instead of like this, you're turning it like so that this edge is going to be coming down on here. So when you turn it over like that, whoop, let me make sure I get this. There we are. That's what happens when you turn it the wrong way. So you turn it, and so I've got it like this. I turn it. Now I wouldn't have the arrow on that side yet, but this is how you can tell where you want the other arrow. So you've got this, and with however you have it, if you've got it this way and you turn it like that, then you put the arrow on that side. So on the back side, I have the arrow that's pointing like that way and pointing up. So every time I turn it like this, the arrow is pointing up. Now, if I take it, I'm going to move it so that the arrow that I'm seeing, I'm going to move it this way. So it's pointing up. But on this side, I go, well, what about that guy over there? And John the Baptist, then you're going to grab it by the corners and then just turn it this way. So that is the one-way arrow using the Lego base. And I'm using the masking tape because it's easier to see. So that's the direction I'm going. That's a lot, but I think I like that. I like that. The one, it's such a fun little thing. So that's the one-way arrow. That's the direction I'm going. I'm hoping it can be useful for your own children's sermon, and I'm going to bask in the sun just a little bit more. And so thank you for spending a little bit of your week with me in this way. Thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids and your congregation and your families. You, my friend, are rocking it. All right, we'll see you next week.